Good morning, family. Hey, family. How are you guys doing? Jay, where's my phone? Where's my black phone? What do you mean you don't know? I know you got it. Hey, family. How are you guys doing? Greetings. Good morning. It's morning. It is Tuesday. No, you hear me? Why am I saying Tuesday? It is Thursday. It is Thursday. Good morning, family. Twins party of five. How are you? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. How are you guys this morning? How is everyone? Yep. Oh, I gotta use my mirror. Okay. Yes, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you guys. I'm doing good this morning. I am doing good here, filling out some paperwork because I gotta drop it off. But in the meantime, I said, let me do something. Let me do something. So I hope everybody's having a fantastic day today. And I like to say, once you come in, we put you on the ring up and ring you right up. We ring you right up. So good morning to each and everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Twins party of five. How are you? How are you today? Did you complete your I saw you were doing that making of stuff there. Did you get to complete it? Twins party of five. So good morning, and let me put you up here. So what I like to do every day when I come live, anybody that is there with me, I put you on. I go check your channel out so that you're supporting me right there, and I'm giving in back my support as well. So let me type in your name, and then I go over and watch your video. I'm looking for two persons from last night, and I still can't find them. Okay, I saw you. I saw you just now. So I'm gonna click on one of your views. Oh no! I am here. I'm watching you. I had to mute. All right, so I'll leave your comment while you're in the background, and so you know I'm here. So thank you for stopping by Twin Party of Five. Yes, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate each and every one. Yes, appreciate. Let me put some of this thing here because in the winter you'll be dry. Yeah, I was watching last night till I fell asleep because when I came on your live, I was scrolling through to say, let me see who is live and I can stop by and show my love and support. And then afterwards, I don't know when I knocked out. I knocked out. I even got up a little late this morning, but I was insistent. I said I'm getting up and I'm taking the kids out. You know what I mean? So you will get a text message from me on one of your videos because that means I'm watching it right now. All right. So for anybody who come on my live every day, that's what I do. Make sure I give you back that love. You know what I mean? So hope all is well with each and everyone. Today is happy Thursday. And we want to tap into the mind frame of being a positive human being. We say life, looking at it, they say life is full of ups and downs, but make use of the good, because everything is going to be in our tracks. The good going to be in our tracks. And when I say tracks, I mean the pathway in which we're treading, whichever path you're on, whichever journey you're on. It could be on health journey, it could be on changing career, it could be going for a career, it could be changing and setting boundaries, it could be for anything. But we have to learn to make use of the good, because we tend sometimes to drift away from the things that are important. Yes. Huh? What are you doing? Can you tell it to me? Okay, I'm coming. Give me 1 second, the family. Give me 1 second, family. I'm coming. He just want to show me that he was writing, family. Yes. So, life is full of ups and downs, but we can't let it deter us. Twins Party of Five say, we are blessed. Yes, we are blessed and highly flavored. We have to give God thanks and praise for blessing. He always blessing us, even in small dosage. We are blessed. Just a tiny bit of something. We are blessed. I mean, I'm blessed to be alive today. Blessed to wake up. Blessed to give God thanks. Blessed for my friends, my families, my resilient family, and to everyone that come across and I come in contact with. I am blessed to have those people in my life. We never met, but we are blessed. I am blessed. We all should be blessed. You know, Twins of Party said, yes, I completed the clear cup. Okay. Twins Party of Five said, you are very welcome. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I remember you were saying last night and I was laughing. I'm like, I wonder what my mom was going through, because I am a twin too, right? Of two girls. And I'm like, I wonder, I appreciate you stopping by. Not a problem, Twin Party, not a problem. But then I was wondering, I say, when you say you have twin teens, and I'm like, I wonder what my mom was thinking too, because I don't know. I need to ask her. I need to ask her that question. Because as a twin, it's like living through other people's eyes now when they talk about their twins. You know what I mean? Because I don't know what I was like, especially at a young age. I don't know. I can't even remember half of this. You know what I mean? So kudos to all the twins out there. Kudos, because two head. They say two head better than one, and I'm pretty sure you put two twins together and it's like woohoo, chaos in the house. But we each one support each other. Because I was watching, 'cause, Michael Strahan. I think he had two girls and they are twins too, and he was saying it was so fun to see them grow up and help each other, and they just grew up together and they were just doing things together and everything. So I can only imagine how me and my sister were. I don't know, I might have to have a little conversation. At one point I heard that I was the one who was something else. I didn't want to share. My mom said she bought one patty. That's what my sister told me, that my mom bought one patty, and because that's all she could afford at the time, and she cut it in half, meaning that she break it to give my other sister, which is my other twin, half, and give me half, and I didn't want it. I want all of it. That's the story of that. And then I said, so then what happened? My mom took it from me, and I was crying, and she whooped my behind right there in the street. But I was little. I was little then. And she always say, gotta share. So I don't really have much story about me growing up as a twin, because the only story I have most, because we were separated at an early age. By age 7, I was separated. So we were still connected in a lot of ways, but by age 7, so we didn't grow 100% together throughout the journey. But halfway through the journey, we grow together, and then we both did sports. But I was more advanced, take it to another level than my other twin. But it was so funny. And any little thing, we all go there. I remember we having one sports day, and at my school we were having sports day, and then they were looking for me to be running while I'm on the track, and they saw my sister come to support me because she was going to another school. Because as I said, we were separated early, so she come up to support me, and my teacher said, "Little girl, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be on the track." They look and saw me on the track, and they saw her standing there like, okay. So that was a bit confusing, and they always grabbing after her, think it was me, and it wasn't me. I'm telling you. So good kudos to all the twins. So I'm ringing up somebody in the background here now, and I'm trying to fill this paperwork out because I gotta go drop it off. I gotta go drop it off today. So hope everybody's having a wonderful day, and I just want to encourage everybody that life is full of ups and downs, but we can take the good from it. We don't want to just always have. Yes, twins party of five. So kudos to you and your girls. Kudos to you and your girls. I don't know the handful of me when I was growing up, so I can't give you much on that. you know, 'Cause, back in the days, especially when your parents work out and as a single mom, she working out, so you're gonna have more documentation because then we were spending sometimes with our grandma, may her soul rest in peace, and everything. So you know what I mean. So are spending it here with auntie or somebody, you know what I mean. So yeah, but life is full of ups and downs, family. But choose the good. You know what I mean. We can choose the good. We don't have to run with the bad, because many times that's what the universe wants is for us to drag ourselves into the things that are not the things that will weigh we down. And when we drag ourselves, there is like mud. You drag yourself in the mud and sometimes don't know how to get back out of the mud. You know what I mean? But when we find ways to learn that, you know what, this is not of God, we need to come back and revisit things so that we can make adjustment. And when we make adjustment, then we will realize that okay, now we're back on track. It's like your GPS told you to go on the street and you're not listening to the GPS good, and then he said this the second street, the first right, but it's the second right. You turn to the first right and then you have to go around again. Sometimes it took you around the block because there is no other way to go but go around the block again and get back to where you were and then take the second right. So so many things will kind of detour us in life, but once we know what we know and we want to do better in life, we want to set boundaries, we want to achieve that goal that we set in mind, whether we write it down in journaling or anything. We want to accomplish those things, and in order to accomplish these things, we have to learn to erase the toxicness of our life. We can't erase other people toxicness, but we can erase the things that we're going to drink and we're going to consume, or eat. Anything we're going to drink or consume and it's not well with you, you don't have to drink it. You know what I mean? You don't have to eat it or anything. Miss Sinat back to Shauna, how are you? Greetings, Swings Party and chatting. I am a bit in the background. Yes, Auntie. Yes, greetings, blessing, Auntie. The drills already. Once anybody come in here, we ring you right up. I mean, giving you back the love and support same way. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying that we have to be of trying to consume the good, because too many things that are going on now that it will weigh down the good. And if we don't fight to make the good stay up top, it's not going to stay up there. So we have to learn to fight to get the good up there. You know what I mean? Because to be honest, we all can be attest to it. It's like you're doing good and then somebody just come from nowhere and just ready to tear you down. But if we don't realize that, that's not the journey we are on, because we were there then. We know what that feel like. We know what it feel like to be on the other side. So when we're making those necessary transitions, this challenge is still gonna be there, but is what we do with the challenge is gonna make us, is gonna separate us from what we were then as opposed to now. Yeah, just like I talk about the past, the present, and the future. So we have to learn that whatever we want to accomplish in life, we don't need to consume anything that is not of God and is not spiritually inclined with us or anything. But we're gonna pray for those people. And we're gonna pray for those situations that are coming. Jamal Williams, good morning, blessings. God bless you. Sorry, God bless you, Queen. God bless into everybody. Yes, so greetings to each and everyone. Greetings, manners of and respect to everyone. And as I said, everybody that comes, we ring your channel up. Okay, so one person is done, and I move on to the next person. So greetings to everyone. So I hope everybody is having a good day today, a happy Thursday today. Got some work doing in the background. Even today, this morning, I was filling out the paperwork and I had to stop because I have this elderly friend and she called me and she said, I was just going through a little bit of turmoil. So I felt you're somebody I could, call and reason with. And I said, okay, you have a few minutes. I said, well, I tell her what I was doing. Not exactly what I was doing, but I said I was filling out the paper. I didn't go into detail and stuff. And I gave her the moment to talk. God bless you, Jamal. I have seen you a lot, excited to always see you. Yes, yes, yes. Blessings to each and every one. Blessings. And she was able to talk to me and let me and I, listen to her, we laugh, we joke around and something. And she was saying, you know what? I have to listen to my God. I have to go down and pray to him because a lot of stuff that is happening is only God know. All the things that is hitting her is only God know. So it just goes to show that life is out there. And when life is out there, when things are out there that's going in the wrong direction, it can be a challenge. It can be. It can be the challenge that it's not something that you hope for or you were wishing for, but it's out there. But it's what we do with the little, you know what I mean? It's like they said, you don't got no food in your house, but then you got food in the house, it's just not ready then, or it's not something you want to eat. But then when you realize that feel like driving out in the cold, or you just don't feel like going nowhere today, you're gonna have to learn to use that food to make something out of nothing. And you'll be shocked to know that that's when you gain knowledge and understanding to say that, oh, I could have created a dish with this. But because we always have so many things, we tend to push a lot of things that we need to learn behind because these things are more popular in our face. So we push the things that it might take a little more time to use because you never used it before. But that's the time to tap into your skills, your skill set, your mindset. Challenge your mind, challenge your hands, challenge your eyes, challenge every part of you to see, okay, how can I use this today? Up Movement TV, how are you? Bless up, bless up, bless up. How can I use this today to make a meal, or how could I create this for not only the benefit of you but also the benefit of others? How can I make this into something more meaningful? Then it's like you have something and you buy it and you never use it, and then one day you realize that, you know what, I'm at the age now, because you piled in bills or a lot of stuff, and then you realize you learn to appreciate those things that you would put to the curve. But it's a good thing you have them. It's better to have something than don't have it, because at least when you have them, even if you put them in a garage or any little thing, doesn't matter what it is, you store them away safely, then it will be easier for you to go grab them when you really need them. Because sometimes, especially when we're doing YouTube and stuff. Good morning, I Cherish Church Network. Good morning. How are you? Blessings, blessings to each and every one. But it's good to have those things. It's like we're here and we're talking about what we're doing as content creators, and then you will be surprised to know that you had a book, you have a use for a while, and then it coming in your thought, and now you start to process that, yes, I got this book and I need to go read it, or I need to do this, or I need to do this, do that. Grace and peace, yes, blessing, manners, and respect to everyone. Greetings to the world this morning. Greetings. Happy Thursday to everyone. The week is almost done and the month is almost done. So by Friday, we will be saying bye bye. Bye bye, Enero. Welcome, Febrero. Okay. So, yes, Up Movement TV. Right, right. Like up the stream. It's free. You haven't done it so yet. All right, all right. Blessing, manners, love, and respect to everyone. You know what I mean? So, we want to just challenge ourselves. We always gonna have ups and downs, even when you get from point A to point B. Point B is gonna have its own challenge. Sometimes we think that, okay, like for example, January is about to end. January had its own ups and downs. Now we're gonna go into a new month. This new month gonna have its own ups and downs. So I'm watching someone in the background now. So give me a second, and then I don't know what that boy do with my phone and everything. And what do you do with my other phone? These kids are something else. And then we're gonna have a whole lot of stuff to deal with. You know what I mean? Coming in the next month. But we have a lot to give God thanks for, regardless of everything that's gonna have challenge. Every day you wake up, we have challenge. Sometimes you wake up, you could barely get out the bed. Sometimes you wake up and you can barely move. Sometimes you wake up and you only wake up just to have enough strength and power in your body to say thank you, Jesus, and that's all you had for the rest of the day. You know, I Cherish Church Network say, hey coach, hey Jamal. So Miss Sinabag, good morning if you're still here, and Jamal, greetings to you from I Cherish Church. You know what I mean? So it just goes to show how we have to challenge our mind to do what we need to do and get it done correctly. And get it done correctly. I get it done. And we will get it done. We will get it done. Just because even with me, I'm working on myself, and I tell myself, I don't want to be the person I was 2, 3 years ago. You know, I don't want to be that kind of person. I want to be the kind of person that I was raised as. You know, that's what I want to be. I want to get back to my roots. I want to do the right thing. You know, I've been doing the right thing, but we all have always have some little holes that somebody step on your, they said step on your toes, and we're ready to smash their toes and all these things. I don't want to do those kind of things. You know, I want to live in my own truth and understanding and everything, and not just on my understanding, but lean onto God's own understanding, so He can continually redirect me, and I can continually follow in that direction. So I don't have to keep going back and forth like this, confused, don't know who I am, you know. So I'm working, making use of the good, because it's easy to consume the bad. It's very easy. You'll be right here right now, and somebody say, "Look at that house. Look at that clothes. Look at something," and in that moment, you forgot that you were on a journey. You forgot that you were on a healing journey. You forgot that you were on this part where you said that, you know what, this is, I'm no longer letting no one drag me out. You forgot. But the more we put these things into our mind and our thought process, they will work. It's like when we have to go through school and we have to learn this and we have to learn that. And if we don't put them in our mind to let it register in there, when it's time for exam and they crumble all the semesters on you to test you at the end of the year or so to see what we have learned and see if we put it to the test. And if we haven't practiced these things and put these things into our mind, let it register, let it process. And if we're not practicing these things, we're not going to be able to come out with successful. But if we put all the things that we have learned or accumulate over the years, the experience, the knowledge, the understanding that we have gained, and put them into practice, then when we go into exam, we shouldn't have no problem. We should be going right there and say yes, 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 da 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 da. You know, are you gonna still have some questions that are still hiccups? Oh yes, they're gonna be there. But at least you will be able to have enough, have enough knowledge and understanding to just answer it to the best way possible. It might not be the ideal answer that they're looking for, but at least that half a mark or that 1 mark, even if it was a 2 mark question, the half a mark or that 1 mark, it still adds up. It's better than getting the zero right there. It's add up right there. You know what I mean? So everything that we learned over the years, our grow as an adult, it shaped us for the future. I was listening to a young lady this morning on Tamron Hall show, and she was saying, you know what, I'm not mad at the people who do me wrong anymore. Basically, she was saying, I'm not mad no more, because those lessons that they have given to me really shaped me into who I am right now. So I'm no longer mad at those people. It's like people who do you harm growing up as young persons in society, and they label you, or they try to destroy you, and everything. And you get out on the other side and you say, you know what? Nothing is not a coincidence. They were meant to be there to happen so it could show you something. And that's why they say the strongest, the fittest of the fittest, and the strongest of the strongest will survive. As the songwriter say, I will survive. So we will survive, but we have to fight. It's like growing up, and when you grow up and you see your parents are struggling, we don't want, because they have their ups and downs, we don't want that ups and down. We don't. What we want is to learn, use their ups and down, just know that it's going to be a challenge, but we're not going to just barricade ourselves into that kind of challenge. We're going to step out of the challenge, and we're going to face our fears, and we're going to put God first, and we are going to propel to the next level. And that's why a lot of us are overcomers, because we've been through the hills and valleys. We've been through terrible sickness, terrible accident, terrible things, and we talk about that. Man, it's a terrible loss with the plane that happened last night and everything. So prayers goes out to those families out there that are grieving those terrible loss. You know what I mean? It happened last night. So prayers out there to the family, whosoever you are out there that are grieving those loved ones there. It's a terrible loss. Things that are like that, it's not easy to grapple with. So prayers goes out to all those families that have to be, instead of looking for the success of life from those people. Christopher Flash, good morning. How are you? Happy Thursday to each and everyone. Good morning. So my hearts and prayer goes out to everyone who is grieving their loved one right now. I mean, it's never easy. They're still trying. They retrieve some of their body, but they're still trying to find the rest of them. So it's just a coincidence. You're going about your daily life, but there is always an obstacle out there somewhere there. Some of them you can't see, and some you see, and you'll be able to detour from it. But some things you can't see, and it just goes to show that we just have to always stay prayed up, always stay true to God, and He will direct our path. Yes, that happened last night within that plane thing there. You know what I mean? So my heart and prayers goes out to all the loved ones, because I think they were coming back from some game or something like that. So it's kind of tough. But we're talking about the ups and downs, and that just came about there. The ups and downs. Let's use our ups and downs to be make the good out of the ups and downs, because we're gonna have ups and downs as long as we're breathing and we're alive and well. The ups and downs will begin. Now we're about to end January, and February is about to come, and it's gonna have its own ups and downs. But if we start to look more onto the good side of things, then the challenge that we're gonna face. I'm ringing up somebody here, so give me a few more minutes on there. So the challenge that we're gonna face with, if we start to say, you know what, we're praying about these things, we're asking God to redirect us. It's like every day we get up, things ain't gonna be smooth. We ain't gonna get up all happy every day and excited and bubbly and all these things. No. But it's what we're gonna do with those things, that when they come, how are we gonna deal with these things as a person, as an individual, because all of us are individuals, and we're going to have our own obstacles, we're going to have our own hurdles. If you're Christian, you're going to have your own hurdles in that kind of arena, and different things that are coming. But it's what you're going to do with your faith, with your Christian beliefs, or whatever belief you have, is going to set you apart from everything else that was meant to harm you. And even me, as a person who is not yet born again or everything, I gonna have hurdles that are gonna be triple, triple. But then I have to understand and know who I am. What am I trying to achieve in my life? Am I trying to achieve things that were hurting me then, and I didn't know how to deal with them? Am I going to still find that self and use it again? Or am I going to try to work on myself so that the future for me can look brighter, so I can shape it better for me, not for just for me, but for my children, and also for the people that's going to come around me? Because many times it's easy to go back to the old self than to go to the new self, because we're not yet healed. We not yet recognize who exactly we are. We're not yet. It's like on here you don't have a niche yet. You're still trying to figure out who you are. But that does not mean you must penalize yourself. You're growing through those hurdles, and with those hurdles, rising phoenix blessings. How are you? Greetings. I'm coming to each and every one of you that was here. Okay, I will ring all of you up. But how are you going to get out of those things. We have to learn to figure out what do we want. Our ups and downs is never going to go away as long as you're alive. It's never. Sickness is ups and down. Bills is ups and downs. Sometimes you have steady bills where you can manage or you find a good job and things are going good. And sometimes you have the car, it's ups and down. This minute it's going good, and the next minute, oh, my car is in the shop. Or the next minute, oh, I gotta park the car. I can't afford insurance. So ups and down will always be there. But it's what we're gonna do to get rid of those ups and downs. Yeah. And when we get rid of those things, we have more to come. We have bigger and better things to come. And they are going to come also with their ups and downs. But we still also have to remember that through the ups and downs, even if you don't know what the good is in the ups and downs, start looking through the bad and see what is like when you're moving. For example, when a lot of us are moving, I'm pretty sure everything you have in there now, you're looking at it and say, oh, this suit is purpose right here. I don't need to take that with me to the next place, or I don't need to put that. That need to go. Yes, or I could. I'm done with this. I outgrow this. Or you know what? God has blessed me so much. There's no need for me to hold on to something like this. Let it go. It can be hard for some people to let go of those things, but guess what? As long as you're identifying these things and you become aware of these things, yes, blessing, send that back Trisha, and a blessing to everyone that is here. As long as we're identifying these things that are not of value in our life no more, and so we pray about them, because they're not gonna go away just like that. We gotta pray about them. Even as I said, sometimes even I remember when my first time I'm moving to come here, it's a lot of things that I wanted to take with me, and I heard a voice said, "Let them go, let it go." And was it hard to just let it go like that? Because you're like, you don't have anything to replace it. But then I had to take that leap of faith and listen to the spirit, listen to God talking to me, and do what was right. And I let them go. And I tell you right now, I gained so much within a year that I am here. I gained more than if I had hold on to those things. Sinat back to Sean and said, thank you, Rising, for always celebrating and putting the thumbs up. Hey, Chris, if you're still in the building, you know what I mean? So there's so many things that we have to unpack and also repack. Because now we get new things, so we're going to unpack those things as well. And some things we're just going to get rid of it. For good, we have to let go of those chapters. Because some chapters were closed, but we're still holding on to them. And we're talking about life on the whole. We're not talking about no one else. You have to talk about what is it in your life? How is that transition that you're looking for in your life? Is it you're looking for better in your life? You have to unpack the things that you need to let go. It's like you have to, there's a deep cleaning, like when winter out, we're gonna have to go to get ready for summer. And but before we get ready for summer, we have to get ready for spring, right? And then we're gonna start the spring cleaning. Ain't we trying to get rid of the stuff that is no longer of value within that season? Because that season gonna come with its own challenge and own ups and downs. We ain't gonna wear winter coat in our spring. You know what I mean? In our spring, we're gonna wear a raincoat. We ain't gonna wear no winter coat. So we're gonna have to get rid of those things and put them aside. We're gonna need those kind of things. So we have to know the things that are of importance and the things that are of least importance. And every season we're gonna have winter coat that are least important. In the spring, in summer, the things that we're gonna wear in the spring, we might not wear some of those things in the summer, unless it depends on the kind of job you're doing that require you to be more modest and more elegant and poised and professional, you know. And then we're gonna have to learn those things. But nothing wrong with anything that coming in your life. Is what you consume from it that's gonna be the challenge. You know what I mean? Is what we consume from it is going to be the challenge. Pray for the things that we don't want so it can get out the way so that the good things can come. I remember once my sister was coming over here during the pandemic, and when the pandemic, a lot of things has closed down, and I had baby during the pandemic, and she was saying, "Girl, I'm taking all my little money to come over here and to come check me out and everything." And I said, "You know what? Spare money don't make money." It's like you're afraid to spend the money to get what you want. You ain't gonna get nothing more on that money. because you sit down on it and you don't willing to spend it to better yourself or help yourself or do something. How are you gonna get blessed? You can't be greedy. Greed upon greed ain't gonna get you nowhere. You know what I mean? It's gonna get you in a whole lot more bills. And then, but once you take that leap of faith, and she took that leap of faith and she called me and I remember she said, you know what, sis, thank you so much. Because maybe if I was sitting on there procrastinating, when she go back over, she spent that money when she come here. When she go back over, God was able to bless her. You know, because when the pandemic, a lot of things closed down and a lot of people lose their jobs or the jobs out of business or a lot of things, you know what I mean? So you have to hold on to what you got. But you gotta believe in God. You gotta believe in him. You gotta believe that he can move mountains. Like this morning, I was listening to the radio dropping my son to school, and this song was on the radio playing called All My Hope by the Crowder. I don't know what they sang. It's a gospel song, it was a beautiful one. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna start look for it on YouTube and play that one. It's called All My Hope by a Crowder, Crowder, Crowder. And I'm like, wow. It was a nice uplifting gospel song. And I'm like, And then I was listening to the radio again, 93.1 this morning, and the lady was saying, you know what? Sometimes we tend to worry about the things that were behind us. And I'm like, it's so many times we shift because it's easy to flip, to go back than to go forward. And if you don't pray to go forward, it's not going to happen because you have to find yourself. It's like when I was going through a lot of stuff here, and then the person reached out to me and say, "I don't see why you don't this, and I don't see why you don't that." I had to say, "Okay, that's a nice offer to come back or anything," but then I have to weigh the pros and cons. I have to make sure I know exactly if I'm gonna go through a turmoil phase again, and if I can't picture those things, why am I gonna go give myself headache? Why am I gonna work myself back up to going back down to scratch? Now I gotta go buy some scratch off because I'm scratching myself all the way back down to the ground. You know what I mean? So life is a handful. Life is a handful, family. But everybody that is here or that was here, I'm ringing you all up. So thank you guys for stopping by. Appreciate every one of you. And I like to say no one size fit all, and you never judge no one because you don't know what people going through. But we can pray for those people and all the prayer warriors, all the churches out there. Pray for these people because it's quick to look the other side, but it's not quick to look the good side. So pray for these people. We pray for them so God can restore them. You know what I mean? I used to go to church, and this man, he said, if I was supposed to be the head of my life, but I thank God, God is ahead of my life. That's what he said. And this man was coming from the street, walking on the street or everything. And he coming to church, and he church Sundays after Sundays. And you would say, oh, that's a madman on the street. But when you listen to the mad, you will say a madman. But when you listen to him saying, you know what? If I was supposed to be ahead of my life, I know where I would be. Probably somewhere sipping what I don't need to be sipping, doing what I don't need to be doing or anything. But thank God, God find me. Thank God, God, I'm living through God. And when you hear people like those sometimes say something, you're making an impact in their life. But they have to really work towards that impact. You gotta work towards impact. Impact not gonna come overnight. Growth not gonna come overnight. Success not gonna come overnight. Just like they said, it's not when you plant the seeds you gonna reap. You're not gonna reap right away. You gotta keep going. It's the only way to reap. You gotta keep going. I am looking for. And then last night I was watching this person giving a spiritual message here last night, and I'm like, I stood there and I'm like, you know what? We might not have the same similarities, same way of talking or something, but the message, man, the message. I'm looking for this person. So hope everybody is having a blessed Tuesday, happy Thursday. I keep saying Tuesday. Hope everybody is having a wonderful Tuesday. I'm searching for the next person here. I don't know what I do with my other phone because the kids didn't like to mess with my phone. So oh, yes, it's terrible. Moment of silence, guys. That's tough. And so they say you wake up, you see the day, but you don't see tomorrow. We have to give him thanks. Oh, I can't find you. I'm trying. Okay. It's tough. Wow. The massive search and rescue mission was underway throughout the night, leveraging every asset at our disposal. It is tough, family. It is. Including the United States Coast Guard. I'm typing the name so I can make sure I am. So quick, so fast. It was mobilized. Okay. The work is now. I found him. I found him. I'm making sure I support everybody that supports, here on the live, making sure, this is a way to say I appreciate you guys. I need to find my other phone though. Miss Sinapback said, I like your little Dex ear. Oh, thank you, Miss Sinapback. Thank you so much, Auntie. I am going to work today at my volunteer position for church, but I am doing good. Yes, Auntie. Yes, Auntie. Yes, go. We have to get those places of worship back so we can take by the throne of God. Take it back. You know what I mean? So yes, Auntie, you have to do what you gotta do. So we catch you up, Auntie. So you have a blessed day. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to everyone. Yes. Military helicopter in Washington. Yes, it's tough, guys, We go to our bed and we see the another day and we are alive and we are well and we say, yes, thank you, Father. But somebody else out there grieving right now. So keep those families, guys, in our thoughts and in our prayers. I saw it last night, but I thought it was just a reading online or so. Oh, you're still in the background, Auntie. Oh, appreciate you, Auntie. Thank you so much, Miss Sinapback. Thank you. Blessings to everyone, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Of course, when a life loss is make you heartbroken for sure. Oh, thank you, Miss. Thank you, Miss Sinapback, Shoshana. Thank you so much. Appreciate. So I'm ringing up someone else, and then next I'll go to the next person. So I'm gonna ring up everybody that was here. Okay. It's terrible, guys. It's terrible. So keep the loved ones of all these people in our thoughts and prayers because I'm telling you, nothing is promised to us. And that's why I'm encouraging everybody to use our tongue to do positiveness. Every time we thinking of using the tongue in the wrong way, we have to like a turtle. Shake it off. Sometimes we're gonna say something and then like, nope, nope, I ain't saying it. Nope, nope. That's you catching yourself. That's you learning that you're growing. And I said it. I said it a couple months ago. I said, when you're growing, you feel it. You feel it. When you're growing. Things that used to bother you don't even bother you no more because you realize that, you know what? Why should I let the things that are bothering me for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years be a bother of to me now when I should have those 10, 15 years experience of disaster to let it bother me now? I should be walking in Christ. I should be learning to walk upright in a different direction. As the songwriter say, all things are passed away. I'm a brand new man. I'm a new creation. I'm a brand new man. Behold, all things are passed away. But even though all things are passed away, a lot of them are coming back. And we need our roots. We need our roots. And the only way to gain our roots back is gain it back from the church. You know, all those churches that are out there, we need to gain those church back. You have churches out there that are following the roots to the T, to the I, to the T. But those ones that are drifting away, they need to come back. They need to gather back. You know what I mean? And those prayer warriors that are out there, we need those prayer warriors. You used to have people who, right now, something not going right, and they be there praying and they're praying, and those persons were, man, you know, when I call those spiritual people, they give their life to Christ. They know what the Bible is about. They do deep studying on these things. You know what I mean? And they are a prayer warrior. They become prayer warriors. They pray for people from all walks. They don't have to know you. They just pray. They just pray a prayer out there in the universe. You have those prayer warriors out there. Then get in together. Get in line. Get back. Take back the promised land. All right, let me get this other person up. Get back the promised land. Losing the promised land is we up for a failure if we keep losing the promised land. Every time I look for this person, I found a big, you know, he said, take me to the land of paradise. But we need to also work towards getting back to the land that we all love. Okay. Oh, Jamal have church service this morning. We have to restore it for sure. The FAA's diversity push includes focus on hiring people with severe intellectual and psychiatric disabilities. That is amazing. And then it says FAA says people with severe disabilities are most underrepresented segment of the workforce, and they want them in, and they want them. They can be air traffic controllers. I don't think so. This was. Then I'll jump funny. Then I'll jump say I don't think so. You did your work? No. Program. And then another article, the Federal Aviation Administration. Take one of the Synax out of the Yeah. Where did you do with the black phone? You did you guys have it in your room last night? Cause you know. Hmm? So where is it? You were used to that last night, Mom. I need it to be so I can have two phones to ring up. I don't have no calendar, so I start make my calendar. Make my own calendar. Yeah, I make my own calendar. Yes, family, I'm telling you, we gotta give God thanks and praise. Family, give me a second there. Let me look for the other phone so I can ring two persons up at the same time. Give me a quick second. I don't know where the kids them do with the because they like to hide my stuff, and I see them laughing after me last night. So not realizing that they probably take my phone up. I don't know. Take my phone up. I don't know where they put it from. I need a phone. You sure you say you don't know where you put it?
Yeah. The initiative is part of the FAA's Diversity and Inclusion Hiring Plan. Think of that. The initiative is part of the FAA's Diversity and Inclusion Hiring Plan, which says diversity is integral to achieving FAA's mission of ensuring safe and efficient travel. I don't think so. I think it's just the opposite. The FAA website shows that the agency's guidance on diversity were last updated on March 23,
I know it is.
to make
I
it
was
even
fine.
more so. And then I came in
It
and I
is
assumed that
on.
the
In the kitchen.
which is overseen by Secretary Pete Buttigieg.
You say it's in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Because you guys like to hide. I can't left nothing else you guys hide.
I don't think we're in the kitchen. That's in the kitchen.
I don't see it.
Not that we're in the kitchen.
Okay, where is it?
I will give you a soup.
Come on, Jaden, man.
I'll give you a soup.
Oh.
In the cupboard.
In the cupboard?
Yeah, where's the snacks at? Way at the back.
Oh, my
Top
God.
one.
You said the top one?
Yeah, the top one. I use the team to put it up there, Mom.
I don't see it.
Behind the stick.
Behind the snacks. I don't see it, Jay.
Huh?
I don't see it.
Alright. There's three lights for me.
Huh?
And I'm like, plus I will help you find it.
I need it now so I can
Oh, what happened to the white phone and the flower phone?
Huh?
That's the flower phone and the white phone.
You say it's in the back?
Yeah.
Jalen, you always hiding my stuff.
I know it is, but I'm not telling you.
Come on, Jalen, I need it to ring up the stuff. Come on, man. Jalen, you playing around too much, man. Jalen, you always hiding my stuff. I can't put nothing down in this house. You hide it. Where is it? Jalen, just hurry up and give me the phone, please. Where is it?
Scary, very scary things. You had a
It's not in
airliner coming in,
Where is it?
American Airlines. He was doing everything right. He was on track. He was the same track as everybody else who came in. Probably the same track as they've had for 25 years or more. He's coming in the path,
I'm gonna call Boo.
and for some reason,
You hear me?
get a helicopter
I'm gonna call Boo because you had the phone.
at the same
Wow.
Yes, I'm calling Boo.
It's just a simple place.
Where?
In my room.
and going.
Which part in the room?
On my bed.
Oh my God, Jenny.
And I was on there watching.
Take your time and talk you class. Eh? On top of the bed?
Yeah.
That was David. And then also, he said, follow him in. And then almost immediately after that, seconds after that, there was the crash that took place. Follow him in. That means
Found it?
everything
Yes.
follow him in.
Jeez. You're a headache.
You had a pilot problem.
I can't put nothing down in this house. He hide it.
Somebody don't even look good.
Yes.
In my room.
Okay. Guys, I find the phone. That boy had the phone. And I didn't even see when he take it out. Good morning. Okay. Creators Corner, how are you? Mzaz, how are you? How are you? I'm going to ring everyone up that is here, okay? I have somebody else in the background going on right now. And then let me put somebody else on here. So happy Thursday to everyone. Happy Thursday. How is everybody doing? All right. When did he get the phone up there? Anyway, that's not important. That's not important. That's not important at all. So, all right, guys. So let me put everybody up here. So I can ring you guys up. I can ring you guys up. Okay? Give me a second there, family. because I want to be able to give you guys the support you guys are giving. So I got so greetings to Creators Corner. How are you? How are you? Greetings to everyone. Appreciate, manners, love, and respect to each and everyone. And to Jazz, or Zaz, MZ Zaz. Greetings to you. Greetings and blessings to everyone. All right, let me go up top. Give me a second. So greetings to everyone that is here. I'm gonna ring you right up. So just give me a second. I'm going to the next person. All right, let me go to I Cherish Church. I'm making sure everybody get their ring up. You know what I mean? Show you my love and appreciation. All right. Oop, no, 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 no. Yes, family. So we're having a blessed Thursday, and we're just looking at the ups and down and how we can make use of the good instead of the bad. Take the good stuff from the ups and down. So I'll leave you a message and I have you guys in the background. So I got two person in the background, guys, that I'm ringing up now. So happy Thursday to each and everyone. Everyone, happy Thursday. Greetings. And Zaz, today I will check in with that thing because I know it was done yesterday. So today I'll check in with that. What a matter of fact, when I go on there, when I ring you up, I'll check it right there. I'll check that part for you. So we will be checking people. And if you're not yet subscribed to each other, guys, you checking with each other. You know what I mean? However that checking look like, you just remember you gotta wait 24 hours. If somebody connect to you, you wait 24 hours to connect back. You can still go check their channel out, but make sure you wait 24 hours before you connect back that way, you know, with them. As you don't want to lose it. So yes, family. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. It's just good to see you. I check you on sub. Look forward to more videos from you. Yes, I check. Check. You know what I mean? So today I got a double finish check. So we do four check. Like if I just meet you, I will do four checks now. Is like one is that I sub. The second one is that I'm watching you, liking the videos and commenting. So we checking. All right. So that's all one way to show the support. And once we check in now, then when we start watching videos now, you might see three check. That means that we are watching the video, we're commenting and we're liking the videos. Some my phones I can't share it because I have different my WhatsApp that I could share it to my family is on another phone. And that phone can't don't allow me to share nothing. So yes. Creators Corners. I church say Creators Corners prayers up. I will add you to our prayer wall. Yes, and yes. Prayer warriors are here, guys. So prayer warriors. Who had a somebody I was watching last night. They had a beautiful message last night. I was like, wow. A lot of times we are talking about things that we're going through, but it's just so funny how we can be in line with other perspective. If you just listen to it, you're saying some of these things and then hear other people saying these things. Is like God is working, he's moving. It's a God is moving. Miss Sinabak say, hey guys, hey Miss Jazz, hey Cherish, I Cherish Church. Yes, Miss Sinabak in here blessing up everybody. Blessing in the house. The bishop is in the house. Yes, the bishop. So blessings to everyone. Blessings. We have to give God the praise, the honor, and the glory.
Well, thank you, Mr. President. Again, I want to echo what
All right, let me scroll up and say God is moving by his spirit. Yes, he's moving, he's moving. I wanna play that song. Not now. Let me God is moving. Let me find the next person so I can ring them up
foremost from the Defense Department want to pass our condolences to the 64 souls and their families that were affected by this.
and be able to ring you up so I can check you out. All right, Christopher Flash.
Young captain, staff sergeant, and
Just trying to make sure I can give everybody, the support.
retraining of night flights on a standard corridor for a
God is moving and he's blessing us in abundance, so we have to still give him thanks and praise.
does routine things
He's amazing.
tragically last night. A mistake was made.
He's amazing.
He's right.
And when we wake up too and things not going right, call out to him. Call out to him. You know what I mean? It's like those people that didn't make it home last night. You know what I mean? We just have to lend a support to those families that are out there. You know what I mean? Because it's a life loss right there. It could be unnecessary or anything, but God is good. We have to pray for the family. We stand in solidarity, we stand in unity, we stand in strength, we stand in God's grace and mercy upon these people. He said, blessing me snap back. Yes, you will. I have tonight and tomorrow, and I have to exit the stage. Oh, you said birthday is over. Or today is the 30th and tomorrow, and then what? Friday the 31st, yeah? Friday the 31st? Yeah, Friday is the 31st. Okay. So Enero is finished. And then you have February. Anybody born February? I don't want to be put off by the bishop. Oh, okay. Okay. Anybody born in February? February?
Some of the president said that I think bears re-emphasizing, which is that when you don't have the best standards in who you're hiring, it means on the one hand you're not getting the best people in government.
Oh, you're February. Okay. February. All right. February in the house. All right. I church. February. All right. I don't know if you were more excited as my grandson. You all both go from the left to the right. Put me off. Oh, wow. Celebrating February. Oh, yes. This year is at 28 days. Yes. Okay. So you're going to celebrate. All right. I had my notification on. The only time I'm not in there unless if I'm doing something or anything, but they always have a button called REPLAY replay. What time are you gonna do your celebration, Bishop? And my mom is February too. My mom born in February. My mom and one of my uncle born in February. And then my dad is Unio. Not Julio, Unio.
And psychological quality is a very important element of it.
So it's a blessing day. So amazing what praises can do. Hallelujah. So we almost finished ring up the I Church Church and Christopher Flash, and then we move on to the next person. Already ring me snap back up, and then we move on to the next person. Let me see who was the next person first. We're starting from how everybody up here, and then we gotta go to yes, I get Jamal already. I gotta get Up Movement TV. Oh, I can't write down here. I forgot. So God is good. God is moving all the time. He's moving. He's working, guys. We're going to see growth in 2025. Growth is here. Something is here. Something is here to restore us and everything. It is here. So I'm almost done with Christopher Flashy. Almost done. And then I Church is going there. Okay. A few more, like 2 more minutes there. Right there. And then we move on. We move on to two more person afterwards. Then we move on to Rising Phoenix, and then Creators Corner, and then MZ's Jazz. Then we move right on to you. Yes. Yes, then we move on to everyone. You say yes. Enjoy your day, Miss. I church just blessings on blessings to all. Yes, blessings up on blessings. So I church is she's February, which is February, born in the month of February. February. So she's gonna have her whole 28 days, 28 days of February to enjoy her February, her birthday. Enjoy her birthday. Miss Sinabag said, I cherish church birthday is February 1st. That's Saturday. Oh, that's Saturday. What am I doing Saturday? What are you going live, Miss I cherish church? And happy birthday when it comes on Saturday. All right, let me punch in somebody else. Give me a second. Who's the next word? Oh, 5 p.m. Okay, I should be home by then. I should be home. Let me see who was next. Okay, Rising Phoenix. Let me go to Rising Phoenix. You all right, Jaden? From the rising of the sun.
So if somehow there's a screw up, it's not going to be a tragedy. It'll be close, but you know, there's never going to be a tragedy if you're at a different elevation for whatever reason.
Yes, family. I'm searching, looking, I'm scrolling up. Okay, see there. So I'm typing in the name.
What was the helicopter doing in that track? Very sad, but visually, somebody should have been able to see and taken that helicopter out of plane, and it should have been at a different height. So you mentioned the Russians that were on board that plane. What other nationalities were on board that? There were a couple of others. We're going to be announcing it in about an hour. We have some very specific information.
Oh, they go announce the nationality.
But there were some other countries represented.
All right, so okay, so let me go now. I'm making sure everybody get their support from me right here, guys. So don't worry. Don't worry. I'm coming. So this person is done. I church almost finished. So I'm coming. I'm coming to everybody that is here. Yes. So one of the thing, thanks in advance for the support. By now, not a problem, not a problem. And happy belated birthday. No, sorry. Happy birthday when you come. Oh, baby 8 had a birthday. So we were telling her belated yesterday. Sorry about that. So happy birthday when he come to Cherish Church. Happy birthday and happy birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you, MZ Jazz. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I Cherish Church Network. A happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. When your birthday come, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday on February 1st. Happy birthday. I Cherish Church Network. So happy birthday when it comes. I Cherish Church. Happy birthday. We learn as we grow, okay? So these flowers are for you. These gifts are for you. Happy birthday when they come. I Cherish Church. These are coming from me to you and from everyone else. Ooh, ooh. So happy birthday. My sister was calling me. So happy birthday to each and everyone. And don't worry, I'm gonna ring you guys right up, and I'm not gonna stay that long either. But I'm gonna stay long enough to make sure I get everybody that's on here so I can ring them up, okay? And then once I get all of you down, then I will close out. All right, family. So thank you guys for stopping by. Appreciate all of you. And as I said, our life is full of ups and downs, but make use of the good. So even though we have ups and downs, make use of the good. And reach out to your loved ones, your friends, your families that you think are going through stuff. Just check in on them, see how they're doing. Give them a words of encouragement, a good word of advice and everything. And you never know. But I don't want to close the chat because if I close it, I won't be able to see everybody. So let me get everybody. Rising Phoenix almost done. So I'm making sure I'm getting everybody, guys. Making sure. I already got so many people. I have creators corner to get, and I have MZ Jazzy to get. So I'm making sure I get everybody. And who else is on here that I haven't get it? Everybody that I reach out to already, they should get a message from me. Let me see. Okay, let me leave a message. Okay, I think I'll leave a message. And to Phoenix there, my loving sister there. So happy Thursday to everybody. Happy Thursday. The month is almost out and the journey remains the same. So happy Thursday to you. And thank you all for stepping by. Thank you. Thank you all for stepping by. I'm almost done with Miss I Cherish Church. I'm almost done with her. Is that an apple she have on there? That's a big apple. I'll probably eat it. I'll probably go eat that apple. Is that an apple I Cherish Church? Not sure if it's no, I think she left. I think she left. Yes, family. Yes, yes, yes. I gonna take this challenge on today. Hold on there. So let me see. Let me see. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you. Happy Thursday. And if anybody having a birthday today, a happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Enero almost finished. The months they say Enero, Febrero, Marzo, April. Let me fill out this thing. Okay, she's finished. Let me get the next person. Let me get the next person. Oh, I church is finished too. So give me a second there, family. I'm making sure I get you guys. And to God be the glory. Great things he has done for me and for you. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to Creators Corner. Oh, Creators Corners was live early. I was on the road earlier. I don't got no internet on my phone. I don't know what's happening. What is going on? Okay. Let me go here and go check his video. Okay. Okay. And then leave my message in. And then leave my message. It's so nice to see those beautiful faces, praising God in the highest places. I'm coming to you, MZ Jazz. I'm at Creators now. Okay, let me put you in. I hope I get everybody. Anybody I hope I get everybody. I know I get. Okay. Yep. I get everybody. I think I get everybody. Let me put in MZ right now.
the collision is something that we don't expect ever to happen again. We are going to have the highest level people. We've already hired some of the people that we've already hired for that position long before we knew about this. I mean, long before. From the time I came in, we started going out and getting the best people because I said,
Jaden,
it's not
are you
about what
idling?
they're doing. I think it's a
Are
tremendous
you idling?
No.
they like to take
Okay.
things and they like to take them too far. And this is sometimes what
All
escalates.
right. So let me hit the bell button. Okay.
I'm saying there are things that you could question, like the height of the helicopter, the height of the plane being at the same level, going in opposite directions. It's not a positive. But no, we're already hiring people. Now, the state of flying is very safe.
I see a short.
A lot
Let
of
me
people around
see.
the world that will keep us
I'm
safe.
watching this short out. Let me see.
Thank you.
MZ. Let me check. Let me check if you have no videos. Give me a second.
An hour of anguish for our nation. No survivors. 64 passengers and crew on board that
64 passengers and no survivors. We gotta pray to God, man. Yeah.
now. We
All
all
right, so MZ.
what happened in this
MZ, you only have one video up.
we've seen. Let's start
I only see one video.
correspondent Gio Benitez. He is there on the scene of the crash where recovery efforts
And it's a short, so I don't see any more video for you.
Gio, what do we know? So, Carol, let's take this step by step with what we know
Okay.
exactly. It started with this American Airlines plane originally scheduled to land on runway
I don't see no more video, but I watch the video you got up there, okay? So when you post some more,
at the last moment.
and I have my notification on and I check. Okay. So let me see. I think one more person. Let me see if I make sure I get everybody. I get MZ Jazz Creators Corner is going on right now. Sinat Beck, I Cherish Church. I got Christopher Flash.
And that Black Hawk was at 350 feet. And for some reason, it
I'm making sure I have everybody. Right, I got Rising Phoenix.
why that happened either. But we do know that air traffic control actually said to the Black Hawk pilots, "Do you see the plane?" And
I got Jamal, and I got the Twins Party of 5.
and he took
So I got everybody.
using their safety
I got everybody.
time. We know that there
I
was
think I got the party Up Movement TV. Give me a sec.
Black Hawk conducting this training mission. That doesn't mean they were inexperienced. It just means that this is sort of
Give me a second. Make
the
sure.
military was always doing. And at that point, that's what we don't know. What happened? Did they get confused? And so there are many questions about this.
Oh yes, I got Up Movement TV. Yes, I got him. So I got everybody.
Geo, stay with us.
So family, we ain't gonna stay long today at all. We just want to come in and say happy Thursday. And today is we have ups and downs, but we're gonna look at the good. We're gonna make use of the good. All right. So let me say thank you, Twins Party of 5. Thank you for stopping by. And they all have a channel. So please go and check them out or check each other out. Missing that back, Trishana. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. She's almost finished with her birthday. Today and tomorrow to go. And then we run out the month of Enero, which is January. And Jamal Williams, thank you for stopping by. And they all have a channel. Please go over and check them out and watch and support the way you can. Up Movement TV, Up Movement TV. Thank you for stepping by. Thank you for stepping by. I Cherish Church Network. And thank you for stopping by. Prayer warriors in the house, thank you for stopping by. Chris the Flash, thank you for stepping by. Thank you. Thank you. And sometimes we all need to stop and learn to make a U-turn so we can rise like rising phoenix. So we can rise like rising phoenix. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Creator's Corner, all the way from the continent of Africa. Thank you for stepping by. Thank you for stopping by. MZ Jazzy, MZ Jazzy, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. All these beautiful people have a channel. Please go and check in. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you. Blessing to one and all. Blessing to one and all. As we live for the day, I like to say, my worries are few because my blessings are many. And that's all I have for you today. So have a good day, and I'll see you all. Bye bye.